What's up, guys? Welcome back. How are you guys doing? My name is Anna, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. So, I will let you guys know. First off, Kala is talking, so if you hear any noises, that's her. She's my cat, and she's my vocal baby. She's actually walking over to me now. But you guys, it is gloomy here. Like, hardly any sun as I'm saying this. The sun decides to shine, but it has been overcast most of the day, and it was really cold this morning. Like, it was in the 50s, which is pure insane. You'll probably see her little head pop up right there. I'll show you guys. She's right there. Anyway, as you can see in the title down below, this is a Shop Miss A haul. If you are unaware of what Shop Miss A is an online beauty retailer where everything is roughly $1. There are items that are like $1.88 and $5, but mostly everything is $1. What's also really cool about Shop Miss A is they have certain lines that go back towards different charities. Like, they have a Pawpaw line that is for animal welfare, an A+ line, which is women's education. There's a eco-friendly line that goes back towards earth conservation, which I thought was really cool. But this haul is going to be a long one because this has 2 orders in it. So if you want to see what I bought, go grab a snack, go grab a drink, get comfy cozy, because this is going to be a long haul. And with that, we're going to jump in. So first thing off the bat is this brush roll set. I have purchased this brush roll before. This is their high def brushes. These brushes are amazing. They are so soft and apply your makeup flawlessly. And I thought this brush roll was really cute. Next up is another brush roll set, and this is their contour brushes, I believe. So I have been eyeing this set for a while, and when I saw that they had a purple set, I got super excited and purchased it. This guy decided to jump ship. So these are all for like contouring, but other stuff, they're purple, which I thought was really cool. So if you want more in-depth review on these brushes, let me know in the comments down below, or any item that I talk about today. Let me know in the comments down below, because a lot of these are all new products that I've never purchased before. So, yeah. Also, if you see weird green staining on my hand, I was at an art festival yesterday and bought a painting that was not yet dry yet. So I have some staining on my hands. Alright, so first up is this shadow and liner sticker template. Looks like this. I am not very good at doing winged eyeliner, so I'm hoping these will help. It is interesting. It says for instructions, go to shopmissa.com. But I went on the website and I couldn't really find much instructions, so we will have to see how these work. But they have like simple eyeliner, everyday eyeshadow, double up eyeliner, your basic, and just, you know, classic eyeshadow. So I thought these were really cool. And you get 24 pairs, which is awesome. I had to buy a new toothbrush. So this is from the OKI, which is the official Key Items brand. And this is their bamboo charcoal toothbrush. Had to throw my old toothbrush away because 1, it was old, and 2, we had COVID and flu when we were on vacation, so I threw everything away from that. So I did purchase 2 different items for the toothbrush holder. I bought this one, which is just your basic toothbrush holder, and then I did buy just your plain toothbrush covers. So I have 2 to choose from. Anyway, picked up this brush from AOA Studios. So if I didn't say this, AOA is their official line. And then they have like A2O an A2O Pro or AOA Pro, but AOA is their in-house brand. This is the Buffing Brush and Scoop. Elf makes one, and I really liked that one, so I wanted to get another one. I picked up these refillable perfume atomizers because, like I said, I am doing some traveling this month. Not this month, but the end of this month and next month, and then at the end of the year. So I want to have some perfumes with me, and I don't want to take the whole bottle. And then I bought an extra one in dark gray just to have on hand. Moving on. Next up are brow scissors. I actually don't use these on my brows. I use these to trim my nails because I don't like fingernail clippers. I never have, so I use brow scissors. They work just fine. We're just gonna bring the bag up here. Ironically, this is a Bluemercury bag, and this is all Shop Miss A makeup and stuff. I picked up a new luggage tag because I do plan on getting new luggage, and I wasn't sure if the luggage would come with a luggage tag, but this one looked really pretty and has a nice, like, it's solid, which is nice. So happy about that. Picked up some blotting papers. I don't tend to get too oily, but I wanted to try out some blotting papers, and like I said, everything on this website is $1. Next up, I picked up a first aid kit because injuries happen when you are traveling, and this is going to be just for local travel because it does have scissors in it and safety pins, but this came with 24 pieces, which I thought was a really good deal. Yeah, excited to have that. Next up is this satin hair bonnet. I got it in the shade mauve because purple is my favorite color. Anyway, I got this because I've heard so many people talk about how it helps with their hair not being frizzy and doesn't cause breakage. So I'm super excited to try this out and see how my hair works. I picked up a makeup remover cloth. This is kind of like the makeup eraser. Looks like somebody got a little hungry right there. I didn't do that. It came to me like that, which I thought was kind of interesting. But anyway, super excited to test this out and take that because I don't really want to travel a bunch with makeup. And now we're going to get into the makeup. Oh wait, we have one more non-makeup-y thing. This is the Hair Tamer Finishing Wand. Got it to tame flyaways and frizzy. I don't know why that was so hard to get out, but anyway, tried that. So yeah, so now we're getting into the makeup. First up is the Dual Brow Definer. I got it in the shade Ebony. So on one side is a thin brow pencil and the other side is thick. Oh, and it's got that interesting tip. Super excited to play around with this. Then I got the Blush Duo Petal Pop Cream and Powder Blush in Bouquet. I thought this was more peach, but it's definitely closer to like a rusty brown shade, but I'm still gonna play around with it. Okay. Picked up this Top Secret concealer in the shade Fair Ivory. Looks like that. This is pretty full, which I am pleasantly surprised with how full this was. So really excited to try that out. Then I picked up the Locked Creamy Concealer in the shade L1W. This is in the shade Light Warm. Hopefully it's a good concealer. I picked up this lipstick. I think this is the Retro Chic lipsticks. I don't know because the name's not on it, but this is in the shade Fringe and it looks so pretty. It's like a dusty rose mauve. Super pretty. Not even the right color on the lid. And then I picked up Mod, which is a deep plum color. Super pretty. I picked up this Flawless setting and finishing powder in the shade Light. And this powder just reminded me of the Givenchy powder because it has those 4 little ooh, 4 little colors there. You can see it better. That is literally the same pattern that Givenchy has. But we will have to see how that works out. Then I picked up the Perfect Bronzer in the shade Frappe. It looks a little cooler in the pan, but it could be a little warmer. Also, I'm not going to be swatching because we'd be here till Christmas if I swatched everything. Next up is the Venetian Romance Creamy Bronzer. It is sealed with a safety lid, as you can see, but you can kind of see the color right there. This is in Venice. Super excited to have that. I did go crazy buying foundations, so you are going to see a lot of foundations. But this is the Air Cream Foundation in the shade L2. Looks like that. This kind of reminds me of the Good Apple foundation from Kat Von D, but we will have to see how it works. Then I picked up the Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. Excited to have that because the skin gripping primer caught my eye. Oh, there looks to be glitter in there. I really hope there's not glitter in there, but if there is, no big deal. Then I picked up this cute little eyeshadow palette. This is the Yumi Debut Eye Smile eyeshadow palette, and these colors looked so pretty. Really peachy, summery tones. Super excited to try that. Then I picked up this eyeshadow palette. This is the 8 color Cherry Blossom eyeshadow palette in Hokkaido. Could be butchering that. Don't hate me if I am. There we go. And I thought this palette was super pretty. It almost looks like a lot of the colors that you find in the previous eyeshadow palette, but this one is super pretty. Those pants are a little on the small side, but that's okay. Next up is the Matte Vision High Def Foundation in the shade L3. Don't really remember much about this, but it says Matte Camera Ready HD High Def. So that is what it looks like. This almost looks like the NYX foundation or like the NYX primer, like just the coloring reminds me of it. Moving on, I picked up their CC cream. Ooh, the lettering is already wearing off. That's kind of interesting. And the packaging is already wearing away. That's interesting. Got this in the shade Light. Hopefully it's not too dark. I do have a white foundation that I can mix in with them if it is too dark. Next up is the Luminous Skin Veil BB Cream. It says it's a natural finish. I got this in the shade L3. I got a lot of L3, L2 shades, so that's what the shade range was, so that's what I picked up. Next up is the Satin Drops Foundation in L2. This is a lightweight buildable coverage, and this one is natural custom coverage. But this, I feel like I've tried something similar to this by NYX, and I feel like I've tried a different drop foundation from them. But anyway, then I picked up this Flaw Eraser Stick, foundation stick, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. But that is dark. So hopefully it's not too dark. But again, I can lighten it up because I do have a white foundation. This is their A2O Lab Soft Matte Foundation. It is a blendable, flawless finish. And on the box, this foundation said it was sensory free or sensory friendly, which I thought was kind of interesting because I do work with kids on the spectrum. And thought that was interesting. So I got this in the shade L2. I promise this is not all foundation. But this is the Pure Complexion Liquid Foundation, and this says pure creamy formula, pure coverage, pure blendability in the shade L3. Interesting. Okay. Here is the Dewy Blend Foundation. It says liquid pump, weightless feel, long wearing, and hydrating. Also, Flew Downs. This kind of looks like the LA Color Foundation bottles. Not that that's bad. Alright. This is the Paw Paw Plush Blush Gel Liquid Blush in the shade Alto. Did not realize it is bright red, but yes, this is a blush. I saw Sarah something, cannot remember her full username on Instagram. She saw Michaela, y'all know who Michaela is, talk about it, so I wanted to purchase it one and pick that guy up. Then I picked up the Flawless Longwear Liquid Foundation in the shade L2. Don't know much about this because it doesn't say the coverage of it, but yeah. And then I picked up one of my favorite lip glosses, which is funny because I am not a lip gloss girl, but this lip gloss I love. This is in the shade City Girl, and it's a really pretty pinky nude or rosy nude. So yeah, excited about that. Then I picked up the Puff and Set setting powder. Really cute little package. Hopefully it's really good. I've really liked the AOA powders, so hopefully that one is good. Here is the Artista lip liner pencil. Oh, this was a liquid lip liner, which really caught me off guard. And this is in the shade Rose Brown. Really excited to try that. Here is the other shade. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Look at that tip. That tip is just so unique. This is in the shade Raspberry. And then I got the maroon shade. So really excited to try that out. Then I picked up the Lock in Your Makeup setting spray. It says it's non-drying, soft or matte finish, lightweight, paraben free. So excited to try that, and the packaging is pretty as all get out. This is the Fat Lash Mascara Primer. This was the first mascara primer I ever tried, and I loved it, so I did repurchase it because mine is old. So I did repurchase that. Then I picked up the Big Boss Mascara. It says volume and lengthen and flexible volume on the back. So there is the wand if you want to look at it. Then I picked up the Silky Pro Face Primer. I'm wondering if this is like the e.l.f. putty primers. You know, that's what it looks like. Excited to try it out and see what it has to offer. I did pick up my first lip oil. This is the I Heart Dew lip oil in the shade Glass. And these look so much like the Dior packaging. So I'll be interested to try this because, like I said, I've never tried a lip oil. Yeah. Then I picked up this highlighter, and this is the Everglow highlighter in Twilight. And you guys, look at that highlighter. It is so pretty. It is a white gold, and I love that the packaging is mirrored. Like, this does not look like this should be $1, but it was. We're getting to the end, I promise. Then I picked up the Duo Flex mascara. One is volume and one is length, which I thought was kind of interesting because the 2-in-1 mascaras always intrigue me. I picked up the Fat Lash Mascara. I have tried this before and really did like it, so was super excited to have that again. I picked up the Shadow Stay Eyeshadow Primer in Natural. It's been a while since I've tried eyeshadow primers from AOA, but I wanted to try them again. Then I picked up their Skinny Mascara, which is literally just a skinny mascara. I picked up this eyeliner. This is the A2O Lab Liquid Liner. I have seen this package advertised on like Temu and Shein, but I picked it up from A2O Lab or AOA. We're down to the last two product, guys. I swear. This is the Cherry Blossom Powder Blush in Kyoko. Again, don't know if I'm saying that right, and if I'm not, I'm sorry. Don't come for me. Oh, Jesus, come on. Okay, well, I can't get them open, but there's the color. Super pretty. And then last but not least is the Venetian Romance Creamy Blush in the shade Bonnet. And there you go. You can see the color right there. It is a beautiful peach shade. And that is everything I bought, you guys. Yes, I did go crazy in buying foundations, but you guys, their foundations are only $1. So, yeah. If you guys want any review on any of things specific, or you want to see everything in general, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!